Hi, I'm Katie from Solent NHS Resistant Pain Service, and this is the standing Tai Chi sequence. Please make sure you've watched the Tai Chi introduction video before taking part in this sequence. Become aware of your limits and make sure you're practicing at a level you feel comfortable with when doing the sequence. It might be you practice a couple of the moves and then stop, and then gradually progress to add more movements in until you can practice the sequence as a whole when you feel comfortable to do so. Have an awareness of your body before doing the Tai Chi sequence. Is it feeling tense, calm, relaxed, tired? And just making sure as best you can, you let go of any tension before starting the sequence so your body can move more freely. Become aware of your breathing when you're doing the sequence, making sure you're breathing when doing the movements and try not to hold your breath. And just thinking about our posture when we're doing the sequence, as best we can, having feet flat on the floor facing forwards, having our knees soft so they're not locked back, having my chest open, my shoulders relaxed and my head facing forward. We're now going to start the sequence. Our first move is opening the chest. Gently bringing our arms up to the front, coming out to the side, coming in and coming down. And just taking the movement as far as you feel comfortable to. Remembering our breathing. And into our next move, scattering the seeds. Bringing our weight to one side, arms to the opposite side. And then back to the middle. Then other side. And back to the middle. Just remembering, we're bringing our weight to one side. We're not leaning, so our upper body is still nice and upright. Just bringing your arms up as far as you feel comfortable to. You don't have to bring your arms up as far as I am. Into our next move, separating the clouds, we're going to bring our arms through the middle and then gently back down. If you want to make the move more challenging, bringing your arms up and then slowly bringing them out to the side. But just doing the movement that feels right for you. Remembering to breathe when we're doing the movements. Into our next movement, pushing the energy forwards. The palm faces forward as we gently bring our arm forward and then back to the start. A nice gentle arm movement, not locking our arm at the end of the movement so it's fully extended straight, but just gently moving your arm as far as feels comfortable and then coming back to the middle. Thinking about our position Are our shoulders nice and loose and relaxed? You're remembering to breathe through the sequence. Now our next move is carrying the ball, so movement from our hips, our shoulders, and bringing our arm across the body, and then back to the middle. The other side, and then back to the middle. So having our palm up as we come across, and then palm down as we push our way back to the middle. Again, you don't have to bring your arm up as far as I am, just as far as feels comfortable for you. You may also find you have more movement one side compared to the other. And that's okay. Each side doesn't have to be equal. Into our next move, gazing at the moon. So bringing our weight to one side, reaching across to that side, and then gently bringing ear to shoulder. Move back to the middle, and then other side. And again, just bringing your arm up as far as you feel comfortable to, and taking the movement as far as feels comfortable for you. Remembering our breathing, keeping our head facing forward when we're doing the movement, and remembering it's ear to shoulder, not shoulder to ear. Our next move is twist and push, starting with both palms up. One palm goes down, the other hand comes across the body, and then back to the start position. Watching the hands that comes across the body. Watching the hand, and back to the middle. Once again, thinking about our breath. It might be you only have a little movement when you do this part of the sequence, and that's okay. Again, just taking it as far as you feel happy to do so. And our final move is pushing the waves. So taking a step forward, keeping both feet flat on the floor, facing forward. My hips are forward, and as best you can, having even weight between both legs. Gently bringing your weight onto your front leg as you reach forward, and then coming back to the middle. And then again, just bringing your arms up as far as you feel happy to. They don't have to go as far as mine. And then changing sides, so other leg forward, having both feet flat on the floor, facing forward. My hips are facing forward, and as best I can, having even weight between both legs. Bringing my weight onto my front leg, and gently reaching forward. And just making sure you're keeping your upper body upright, so you're reaching forward, it's not a lean. And again, you may find one side slightly easier than the other, and you have more movement, and that's fine. Both sides don't have to be equal. That's the end of our standing Tai Chi sequence. You might want to practice our standing advanced sequence, but only once you feel comfortable with this sequence.